Good morning. It's Thursday the 5th. I'm FX Plu and this is the market brief. So sterling had a stormer yesterday. We saw 131.20 against the dollar, which was the highest since May. And we saw over 118 against the euro. That was the highest since February. The driver for all of this madness? Well, that would be the election, wouldn't it? And the apparent acceptance that there'll be a Tory win with that all-important working majority. That is now being seen as the most likely outcome. Corbyn's latest unscripted comments over terrorism, NATO and the Labour Manifesto all appear to be driving the polls, and a little fear of a union-dominated hard socialist Labour government seems to have created a sense of better the devil you know, and that attitude towards a potential Conservative government has been reflected in the polls. But wait, be warned, be warned. When the market should be winding down for Christmas, we will probably see a good spike in volatility, regardless of the election outcome. So while sterling is riding high, what do you think? Will we see 140 against the dollar anytime soon after Brexit? Certainly a punchy target. Over in the US, regardless of the Fed talking up the economy to the best of their ability, we've seen a series of misses for recent US data, and that has put the dollar on a downward path. Tomorrow we will be treated to the final non-farm payrolls of the year. Post-match analysis of the year suggests my sweepstake performance has been pretty poor overall. Possibly one win, maybe fluke to second at some point, but very much like my school reports, could do better. So what do we think? It was supposed to be a pretty simple process this time around, merely confirmation that that soft patch for the US economy was over, but it's all rather morphed into something a bit bigger than that. Some are now suggesting that a 180,000 new job forecast is looking optimistic now. And if the data does disappoint, which means probably something around or below 160, then we could easily see the dollar end the year on the defensive. Take your time, have a long, hard think about this. It's the sweepstake tomorrow and I want you to play along. Roll up and place your bets.